Hey guys, I am Foxtrot Delta, and welcome back to some more Star Trek Legacy using both the Ultimate Universe mod 2.2 and the 11 mod, and we are back here with the map editor because Lex TheLegend has done it once again. Once more, we are not jumping into any different game, merely a different area of the same game. So we're sticking with Star Trek Legacy this weekend. Although I do look forward to, in the future, going back to different games, trying out more bridge crew, more space engineers, cosmoteer, etc. It will happen, but not today, because today we're going to try out the next map in the series of maps that this viewer has created. So this one is called Base Defense.sol, although this is, the .sol is just a type of file that the map actually is. It's just called Base Defense. And is there a synopsis behind this one? Let me see. Okay, so those same aliens that I encountered in the last mission have attempted to strike a strategic shipyard system near Alpha Centauri. Thankfully, for the available shipyards and several communications relays, some Starfleet vessels were battle-ready and have arrived from Earth, specifically the Enterprise, Martox Negvar, and Empress Seela's Warbird, which I don't think is a Starfleet vessel from Earth, but we'll let that slide. And Damar is in control of a Keldon class, and they have all arrived to assist the Federation in this conflict against these mysterious aliens. Let's see. Lex fears it may not be enough. The enemy has massed a big fleet to attack Starbase 72, an important station. Let's see. However, let's see, there's going to be some lag. Well, that's common in the Star Trek universe, you know, the infamous lag cropping up and crippling fleets. The mission is attack things and don't die. That is what I'm getting from this. Let's hit engage, or in this case, the enter key. Same difference. Now brace yourselves for some extreme lag, as we saw in the last one of these maps. It's just because the game doesn't like the ships being used, and this game was made for older computer systems, which were made to handle this kind of software. Newer systems just can't really keep up with this, and especially with the mods. So, we're losing starships, apparently. There's a battle going on. Let's look in the tactical screen, where there's usually not as much lag, because not many things are being rendered, just icons, really. Although, one neat feature of the tactical screen is you can see the weapons fire being exchanged between forces in the shielding effect. So we have Starbase 72, a Vanguard watchtower station. We have some of those long-range Federation turrets, not just regular Federation turrets. We have some Cardassian turrets as well. Looks like some Terran Empire vessels, some random ships from throughout the galaxy. Some Jem'Hadar. Over here, some Terran Empire, Borg. Oh, all kinds of chaos happening down there. Looks like more. Oh no, we're not warping there. We're not warping there. We're warping here. Let's warp here. Whoops. We have Borg vessels, and here's that secret enemy station. The Romulan Starbase. Okay, our ships are moving. Let's jump out of the tactical screen. Hopefully, some vessels have been destroyed, and since they aren't there anymore, maybe the game will lag less. That was kind of my goal in spending all that time talking. But as you can tell, once more, we have been thrust into a presentation of slides. Yeah, so let's not look at anything, and or the whole thing. Oh, okay. For the longest time, I did not have control of my ship. It was concerning. Okay, there's a Tet class. I think we're in range. I'm not going to look at it, because if I look in that direction, really horrible things occur. Look at all of those vessels. Now maybe I can just sneak a glance right into the heart of the battle. It's a very big maybe. I actually just skipped right past it. I couldn't actually look. Okay, let's just... There it is. There's all of the chaos and confusion. All kinds of vessels running around. Alright. Engaging target. I think there is a Dominion battleship class over in this direction. Really wish I could look at things, but that is not an option currently, so if you're going to scold me for not looking around, it's because I physically can't... Whoa. Wait a minute. Okay, that's just the Long Island class. For a second, I thought that wasn't the Long Island class, but the Akula class, which seemed to vanish with the Ultimate Universe mod, and I was wondering how that was there. But it wasn't there.
We've destroyed the target. We're taking a beating.
So yes, don't bother to yell at me for not looking at the battle. It's because I actually can't do it. The game is not allowing me to view the destruction and mayhem. Like right now. Okay, there's the cube in the distance. I may jump over there just to spread the fleet out a little bit. Also, it's not a good idea to have a crowd of starships like this, because if something large explodes, then we're all in trouble. But I think I can look in this direction. Yes, I can. Okay, there is Chris Jones' refit version. Let's actually cloak. There we go. And we can sneak up behind them.
New enemy vessels detected.
Hopefully. So I think you did say you wanted me to cloak, and then I immediately disregarded that order because I forgot about it.
Shields are down.
Oh, but this is perfect. Gonna be right next to this Galaxy class. Oh, they don't even know I'm here. They see the rest of my fleet. They're already under attack. Open fire.
Control's not responding.
Okay, my ship's outer hull is looking kind of unusual. There may be something happening, some sort of strange phase shift. I think we destroyed the Galaxy class. Yes, we did. You can see the explosion there. That's another feature of the tactical map I like. You can see the vessel's broken hulls being disintegrated. That's pretty cool. Being shot at by an Akira. Let's return the favor, why don't we?
We can't hold out much longer.
Their shields are gone.
New enemy vessels detected.
I really think we're gonna win this. We just have so many starships. It's really
Threat neutralized.
overpowering
Hold out much longer.
how many allied vessels we have, which is great. Maybe people will think I'm actually good at the game. Let's... Oh no. Oh no. What? No. That whole thing I said about being good at the game? I have failed.
We're in position.
we just lost the primary objective. Oops.
New enemy vessels detected.
But it does make a nice fireball. Look at that. Makes a nice still image on the screen that we can admire for a few minutes. Okay. Well, now that they've destroyed our primary base of operations, the good news is... Well, if the game ever decides to let me switch to my screen, the good news is we still have our ultra-secret jumping-off point over here. Is this a base? This is another watchtower star base. It's just a cube.
We're taking a beating.
Is it actually there? It's probably actually there. We still have that going for us, so wow.
We've destroyed the target.
Lots of things. So we still have that base. We still have, is it another Vanguard?
Warping to your coordinates.
Is it another Vanguard station? I can't tell. Ooh, just a Federation
We're taking a
battle
beating.
station. I don't know what that means. So we have that. So our hold in this sector is not completely gone. Let's get back into the fight. I was hoping that maybe some of the lag would have stopped in the time I was spending running around there in the tactical map, but it seems it's still quite prevalent.
Their forward shield is
So I will destroy this Decor-class Marauder with the rest of my fleet. I think I actually have all of my ships selected, so whatever target I choose to fire on, everyone proceeds to vaporize in very short order. Let's switch to just... No, I can't control just the ship. I control everything. It's great. Okay, let's dare to look upwards.
We've lost sensors.
The
We can't hold out much longer.
cadet variant of the Defiant.
All hands abandon ship.
I think there's a chain reaction occurring. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of
Threat neutralized.
explosions. There are a lot of explosions. Look at all that. It's just a constant fireworks show. Enemy numbers are thinning, however, which is not bad. Let's warp. Let's try to get out of this laggy.
We've lost impulse drive. Threat neutralized.
Come on. Let's get out of this laggy grouping we have. Now, since they did destroy our primary base of operations,
On our way.
our
New enemy
only,
vessels detected.
let's
We've
see,
destroyed the target.
our only option
Warping
is
your
to,
coordinates.
Initiating warp.
We've destroyed the target.
Let's
Threat
see.
neutralized.
Helm, maintain current status.
do I really want to warp away yet? No,
shields
no,
are
let's
down.
not warp, let's go back.
New enemy vessels
Let's go
detected.
back, let's
Warping to
burn
your
more fuel
coordinates.
and head back. I know it was a waste of power.
Proceeding to warp.
Okay, we're gonna head back, we're gonna destroy the rest of these, ships.
Engaging target.
So Starbase 72 was lost to the aliens. Not the first time I failed the mission, but probably the first time that I failed a mission where the entire fate of the galaxy most likely hangs in the balance.
Moving into attack position.
Okay, I can't focus on the target. I can't control my ship. This is an issue.
On our way.
All right, there's a Negvar, not more than yes. There it is.
We're taking a beating.
Come on, change our target to over here.
Engaging target.
The plan is once I destroy their fleet over here,
We've lost
in order to
Klingon target destroyed.
provide some compensation for the fact we lost our primary base of operations, I'm going to launch a counterattack on their secret base of operations, so they will be equally crippled in this sector. Come on. Game, cooperate. You can do it. I know you can do it.
We've lost sensors. We're taking a beating.
We don't have that many starships left. Oh wait, yeah, they're just all over here, just impulsing
Destroyed the
casually.
target. We can't hold
What
out
is
much
that?
longer.
Is that? Oh, whatever it is, it's completely dead now.
We've destroyed the target.
I guess that's a Negvar, a hostile Negvar. Wow, we can't look at anything. I'm fairly positive that the Saber class, there's at least a couple of them running around down there, those in large numbers cause lag. The Intrepid class, which I'm also seeing, I believe also causes lag. The Sovereign class has been known for the same issue in large groups, which is why you don't often see me using it. I'll use it sometimes in smaller task forces. Let's see, the Niagara's okay. The New Orleans is okay. Hey, let's see. The Excelsiors, I'm not sure. I think the Excelsior refits, the regular Excelsior refits, caused the game to slow down. This is horrible. Well, this isn't horrible. The frame rate is horrible. The mission is cool. The mission is awesome. The frame rate, not so awesome. Wow. Okay, hostile vessel? No, or is that friendly vessel? I can't tell. I have no idea. I have no way of knowing.
Romulan ships on approach. Klingon target
Wait
destroyed.
a minute.
We've destroyed the target.
Is that a... Okay,
Threat
that's a regular
neutralized.
Intrepid class that was just destroyed. At first I was
We can't
hoping
hold
it
out much
wasn't
longer.
the armored Voyager.
Threat
Then we would all be
neutralized.
doomed.
Moving into attack position. We've destroyed the target. Our engines are down. We're taking a beating.
I don't know whether we should attack the cube first or attack the enemy base first. I feel if we attack the cube, we won't have enough numbers to strike the base with. Or maybe it'll be vice versa. I'm not sure. There can't be that many hostiles left.
Romulan
Just
ships
one.
detected. We're taking a beating.
Just the one.
Setting course.
We destroyed the target.
Okay, it is gone. Let's take advantage of this
Speeding to warp.
and warp right into this nebula. Now, this is a blue nebula.
Warping to your
I
coordinates.
have absolutely no clue what that means, despite like the
Warping
length
to
I've been
your
playing this game. I don't know if it drops
course.
shields. That's what it does. I had a sneaking suspicion that's what it would do. It drops shields. Does it matter though? No, because we are absolutely decimating this starbase. So who needs shields
Setting course.
when you just have safety in outrageously high numbers?
Our shields
Although that is a very neat strategy, putting the
are down.
Romulan, or the commandeered Romulan base
We've used
right
our last photon
inside
torpedo.
of a
Romulan
shield
vessel
draining
destroyed.
nebula, or rather using the
Romulan
nebula
ship
as a
detected.
barrier. Now, I'm going to warp back out, and hopefully we won't lose the rest of our fleet to that
Romulan
gigantic
vessel destroyed.
explosion that just occurred. We just lose the hood?
Helm, maintain current status.
I don't know. Really don't know.
Shields are down.
Alright,
Romulan
let's
vessel
continue
destroyed.
attacking this dock.
Our shields are down.
Which direction is that? It's over
Romulan vessel
over here
destroyed.
somewhere. Yeah, my own fleet is causing me to lag out. So this mission is already a failure because I lost the starbase, but it will be a very costly
Moving into attack
victory for
position.
the enemy.
Nautilus to fleet. We can't hold out much longer.
Engaging target.
To be quite honest, it might be a
Romulan ships on
victory
approach.
for me if I can actually
Moving into attack
succeed
position. Romulan
in
vessel
destroying
destroyed.
all
Romulan vessel
of the
destroyed.
hostile structures and vessels.
Romulan
Which I think
vessel
I definitely can.
destroyed.
Our
I can
shields
just
are
click
down.
them on the tactical
Romulan
map
vessel
and
destroyed.
they will destroy them.
Moving into attack position. Threat neutralized. We've lost impulse drive. We're taking a beating. We've destroyed
Okay.
the target. Our shields are
Next
down.
target is
destroyed the
over
target.
here in this general
Moving to
vicinity.
your coordinates. We have company.
Now that's a starbase. Let's cloak.
Heading set. Our shields are down. Engaging target. Our shields are down. Setting course.
Okay, that was a lot of torpedoes. Just decloak, target the starbase, guys.
Our shields are down.
Target the starbase.
Moving into attack position. Engaging target.
Enterprise to fleet. Our shields are down.
We're taking a beating. We have company.
The sphere will be the next target on the list of things to
All hands abandon
stop
ship.
existing.
They have lost
There we go.
power.
Cardassian
Threat
starbase neutralized. And I'm trying to look at the sphere and select it, but I am failing dramatically. Okay, let's not. When in doubt, give up. That is exactly what I'm doing. Let's try to outrun this blast wave that I'm sure is here. Oh, it turned into like a regular shipyard at the last second. Look at that. Huh.
New enemy vessels
What
detected.
is that? What is that thing? Come on, let me look at that thing. It's like a cone.
Setting course.
What? I don't know what this is. This is not a Proxima class, despite what it says. Of that I am certain.
Stand by on phases.
We have arrived.
This is a tear in space-time. And now it's a Hideki class.
Moving into attack position.
Enemy vessel detected.
Borg vessel
Well, you know what?
destroyed.
Scientists have theorized that since black holes are a thing, white holes could also potentially
Threat neutralized.
exist somehow.
We're taking a beating.
At least that was a theory. And so maybe this is one of those long sought after white holes in space, where space and time, I really don't know how to explain it.
New enemy vessels detected.
Or maybe this is a portal to some other dimension. Whatever. Moving on to more battle-related things, we still have hostile vessels nearby, including, I believe, one Borg cube, which is scheduled for demolition today. Well, If we can get over to it, that is.
We have torpedo lock, Captain.
Setting course. Our shields are down.
Warping to your coordinates.
All hands abandon ship.
Come on.
We're taking a beating.
Ah. And we are not targeting the cube. Let's target the actual cube. Cube.
All not away.
Cube.
Engaging target.
Cube. Target the cube. Cube.
We've destroyed
Yep.
the target.
No, well, I'm not looking this direction. I'm looking at the I'm looking at the cube. I'm targeting the cube. There we go. First try.
Engaging target.
Well, if first meant fifth, then yes, that would be the first try.
Threat neutralized.
Did we already destroy it? We did. Everyone, pull back. Let's stop being here. We don't want to be here any longer.
Engaging warp drive.
A lot of things are about to explode. Let's see.
We've
Any
destroyed the
damage
target.
to the starships?
We can't hold on any.
Yes, we
destroyed the target.
lost
We're taking a
that. We
beating.
lost
Threat
that,
neutralized.
unless that was a
We
hostile
can't
one.
hold out much longer. We have company.
The hood
We're taking a beating.
may take
Everyone
damage.
target destroyed.
There is a Brel careening out of control. What is left? A Hideki class. Wait, what? It's gone now. Where'd it go?
Threat
I don't know. Ah, a Hitet class dreadnought. Oh, not dreadnought. That's a carryover from Star Trek Armada 3. It was labeled as a
we can't
dreadnought.
hold out much longer.
But I mean, that's too large to be anything else, really. Alright, weapons are charged. Firing phasers.
Bismarck, to fleet.
No damage from their
Impulse
weapons.
drive.
It's good.
Their forward shield is destroyed.
Quantum torpedoes are locked on target. Aft torpedoes firing. Well, in theory, they should have fired. I really don't know if they are. No way to confirm that yet. Oh, I heard something, so I think they're firing? Maybe? Please? Yes, they did. Dreadnought
neutralized.
destroyed. Let's see. We have a few more structures in this.
Initiating warp.
Not this way. In the other direction. Next to that,
Lost sensors. We're
strange
taking a
rift in
beating.
space-time,
Engaging warp drive.
which is listed as a Galaxy class. Can I do anything?
Engaging tractor beam.
I don't know if that did anything.
Phasers online.
Yeah, these defense platforms aren't doing that much.
Target destroyed.
Backers class.
Their shields are gone.
Enemy vessel detected. Moving into attack position.
Okay, one more hostile ship in the vicinity, and that should be it for the mission.
Shields are gone.
We've destroyed the target.
Okay, target destroyed. Back to this weird object. I just want to know what this is. It says it's a Bacchus class now, and apparently it has a shield and hull strength. Can I do anything with
Engage
this?
tractor beam.
No, I can't tractor beam it. If it was a ship, I probably could. Anything left? Let's engage long-range sensors here and just take a peek
Full sensor scan long
at the
range.
map. I see nothing. Okay, well, we did... Well, I don't know how to call this mission. I don't know if it's exactly a win or a loss. We lost the objective. The starbase was destroyed. A lot of good people died here today. But there is no longer an enemy presence in this system. So that could be perceived as a win. And we still have
Not possible.
some
Captain.
Federation infrastructure left. We have defense outposts and other star bases. So I think I'm going to consider this a win overall, but a loss regarding the station. So if you guys enjoyed this pretty long battle between the Federation and its allies, and the mysterious enemy aliens, well then please be sure to leave the video a like, and if you are not subscribed and you want to see more Star Trek Legacy, well then please subscribe because there's always more Star Trek Legacy on this channel. Lex, once again, amazing job on this map. There were a lot of different vessels, varieties of enemies to destroy. I liked how we were mixing the Borg and the Cardassians and the Terran Empire. I still don't know what that strange white vortex is on the other side of the map. If it was put there intentionally, great. If it wasn't, then it's a mystery. Maybe the map has become self-aware, or it's just it's Q showing up and playing games. That could also be the case. So wonderful job with the map. I like the setup. I like the star bases and the enemy defense platforms set inside of shield draining nebulas. That was a nice twist. Now, although we were able to destroy the enemy without too much difficulty other than losing our primary base of operations, but a lot of our fleet is still here. Now, I think if we had less ships, we could have lost that, but we didn't. We did lose a lot of vessels, but there's still quite a fleet amassed in this sector. If for whatever reason you guys did not enjoy the video, I do apologize for that, and I ask that you leave a comment in the comment section and let me know how I can better improve the quality of the next videos that I produce so that hopefully you guys will be able to enjoy them. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about the lag. That is just how the game is. There is absolutely zero that I can do regarding that, so if that's one of your concerns, I'm sorry, I can't change that. The only thing I can do is do missions that don't use laggy vessels or structures, which I have done in the past, definitely. That's how I do most of my battles. I try to avoid lag at all costs. As always, if you want to see any specific type of ship or battle scenario, feel free to leave a comment in the comments section about that, and I will read through those suggestions and ideas, and I will do my best to use those recommendations in my future videos. So Lex the Legend, I do encourage you to continue developing new maps. If you want me to try them out, I'll keep on trying them out, so just feel free to send them to me. This was really neat. Great job. As always, I am Foxtrot Delta, and I will see you next time.